that big expensive ship of Amanda's?
The one on the bottom of the Mediterranean?
Uh-huh, that one. She has a sister, the Tisiphone, anchored off the coast of Thailand. Looks like they're picking through your leftovers.
Excellent work, sir. Thank you. You've earned some rest. I'll take it from here.
Be careful. When you see Amanda, give her my regards.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Tomb Raider Underworld. I'm Lugia, aka also known as Mark91. And I was wrong about this being the last level. There's still 2 or 3 left. Sorry about that in the last recording session. And the introduction of that part, that reminded me of the beginning of the first... it reminded me of some of the original Tomb Raiders, because the very first level of the very first Tomb Raider anniversary was in a similar area, and just the entryway where Lara just ended up inside, that also reminded me of something, though I can't precisely say what. Yeah, that's a long flipping way down. Oh, and there's a medipack here. Okay, the outfit Lara has equipped now is called Snow Light. And I've got the submachine guns, but you'll see why in a minute. And yes, of course there are trolls around. Though I believe we've already seen the last of the dark trolls. And if you take a close look at these guys, well, not that close. Oh shit. Yeah, that was stupid. Luckily it wasn't that far away. But yeah, these trolls are a third kind. Not that different from the human trolls, the warrior trolls. At least that's how I call them, as they seem to be stronger than the human trolls. And thus I think they sort of deserve their own little notation, I'd say. Oh, let's not fall for that again. Oh, you ran across the wall. Oh, no, those were the remains of ones I really hit. Oh. Yeah, the trolls will also just die if they just stay dead if you drive over them and the bones are bouncing around there. Oh, no, don't fall down again. And we're downstairs.
Hall of the Slain. Valhalla, Odin's Hall, where the warriors who died in battle came to feast and prepare to fight in the final battle of Ragnarok. That makes this Valgrind the Gate of the Dead. What is that gate, and how to unbolt it, few now know. Where are the Valkyries when you need them?
Okay, and here we go. 4 of the warrior trolls directly at us. As I said, these guys are stronger in practically every way, so be careful. This is also why I took the submachine gun, so I can take aim at least 2 at a time, keep them busy. Yeah, of course they can also spit like the human trolls, but they seem less likely to do so, at least at the moment. Seem to focus more on the melee attack. I almost get through it without getting hit, and this guy gets me at the last second. Okay. Now that they're dealt with, we can start the puzzle of this place. And we have to put some of these power stones in this lowest ring of the spire. I think that would be the best word, spire. And as you can see, the gloves, the gauntlets are expanding. What we have to do is put this. There are 4 rings of like this, and we have to put each of them in the right spot, or in the right setting. Like here, the symbol matches the one on the floor. We have to do that 3 more times, all the while climbing up this thing. I believe there's... Oh, I think I missed one of the stones. Yeah, there's an opening. Yeah. We need to activate this thing though before we can go to the upper levels. So yeah. I've forgotten about this one. There we go. We've got our death trap. Okay, all we need to do now, or all we can do now, is climb up. Oh, didn't think I'd miss that one. Yeah, it is pretty easy at the beginning here. Just go up and just jump at the right spot at the right time. But as we get higher, it'll become more tough. It will become tougher because you can still see them up there. There are air vents on the higher levels, which will blow you. Well, they won't immediately blow you off, but they will, they'll make you lose your grip, and if you don't recover fast, you'll fall. Okay, another medipack, always useful. Okay. Come on, there we go. Didn't really need to go sideways there. That's only for this one here and the one there. Those are only here for the way back down. And it seems also for the way up, seeing as I can't reach these 2 things. Okay. Let's see, a bit of mythology about Valhalla and Niflheim and Helheim. Let's see, we were already in Helheim, and that was full of those human thralls and such. And now that we're in Valhalla, Odin's Hall, like Lara said, there aren't any human thralls. We won't run into the human thralls again. The reason for this is because Helheim is the world of the dishonorable dead, sort of. And as Lara said, Valhalla is the hall of the fallen, those who have fallen in battle. And Helheim is for those people who haven't died in battle, dishonorable deaths, you could say. So yeah, they're stuck in Helheim, and the true warriors get a one-way trip to Valhalla. No, not one-way trip, because according to mythology, they're supposed to go fight when Ragnarok, the end of the world, gets started. But that might take a bit of a while. So you could practically say it's a one-way trip. And here is where the hot air, the hot air events get started. And for a second I thought there was some sort of glitch on the screen, but that's just one of these poles. Okay. It's pretty easy. A lot of these poles are just above the ledges you can climb on. And you could probably already see it. You can there's an artifact over there. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, don't know why Lara was starting to lose her balance there. Come on, which of these is whole and which of these I can grab onto? There we go. Let's see, can I see it from here? It looks like this one over here. Okay, now all we have to do is go back down, and preferably the slow route. So, whoa, I got lucky there. Yeah, you can take a bit of a shortcut every here and there if you just don't fall too far. Okay. Just concentrating here because I don't want to fall to my death, only to have to do this all again. Okay. It's a good thing there are no flying falls, because those probably would have been pestering us whilst we were climbing this. I don't think Lara has had any view of flying enemies ever since the Atlanteans. Yeah, that's one thick door. Gives a bit of an example of how powerful these gauntlets are. Okay, next part is a bit of a maze, so we'll probably run into a bit of dead ends here, into a few dead ends, though I might get lucky. Looks like I'm being lucky at the moment. Yeah, dead end number one. Just drive these guys off their socks. Oh, not that way. Stupid bats. Okay, ran for no apparent reason. Not this way. Don't worry, not all of those trolls will be able to follow us. And I think we're supposed to be here. Gotcha. Yeah, just to take care of these guys quickly. There are quite a few artifacts in the dead end hallways and such. Okay, come on. That's another one done. And okay, just dropped dead. Fell apart. Gotcha. And that's them. Okay, let's see. Yeah, these are switches, I'm pretty sure, but I don't I believe they're for an artifact, or perhaps even the relic, because as far as I know, you don't have to activate them. Epic music suddenly sets in. Yeah, this is why. Yeah, since this guy is alone, I can take care of him just with the pistols, kicking him, not giving him a single chance to attack.